Hi Tufts, welcome back to another 2-Minute Tuesdays. I'm Benya Krause, your Student Outreach Committee Chair on the TCU Senate. This week's update is on the TCU Treasury. On Sunday night, the TCU Senate voted unanimously to pass the Treasury Procedures Manual with its new amendments. Several amendments were made, but the one that might be the most important to you is the travel policy. Unless the TCU Judiciary classifies a group as a competition group, every Tufts-recognized student organization on campus can receive funding for up to 2 opportunities to go to a conference, a competition, or other event off campus that requires transportation. The Treasury will cover travel costs of up to $100 per person for all travel within a geographic radius. This radius basically covers all the major cities within the region. But Benya, what if I can find round-trip flight tickets to California for $100 or less? Great! That would be impressive. And the travel radius can be overridden by a 2/3 vote of the Allocations Board followed by a 2/3 vote of the Senate.
But Benya, can the TCU Treasury fund me to fly to Paris?
I wish, but no. No group can receive funding for travel anywhere outside of the United States. In addition to travel funding, the Treasury will fund all registration costs and lodging for the first event. For the second event, the Treasury will only fund registration fees. And for every event, the Allocations Board will factor in a certain amount of personal contribution for each group member going on the event, which will appropriately reflect the cost of the event.
But Benya, what if I'm in a competition group and I go to way more than 2 competitions every year?
Don't worry, if your group's constitution explicitly states that you are a competition group, you will not be limited to the number of events you can go on, and your lodging and registration costs will be subsidized. You are, however, expected to pay a personal contribution and adhere to the radius.
Okay, got it. Wait, but Benya, why are all these changes happening anyway?
We found from last year that unregulated travel funding was unsustainable, and that in order to effectively support all groups here on campus, both now and in the future, we needed to make proactive and responsible changes. And it's super important to us that the Treasury remains a transparent and supportive body here on campus. So don't hesitate to come by and talk to our Treasurer, Shai Slocky, and Associate Treasurer, Jack Kaleli. It's also super important that you know how to apply for funding. So be sure to come to the Treasury training meeting tomorrow and on Thursday at 8:30 p.m. in Barnum 008. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next Tuesday.